Why? Just tell me why. So Sonic's code is still faulty. Sonoma Alpha is... What? Bruh, I'm so confused now. Why do people break this thing? Why did you break it? You had one job, to not break anything. You too, you have issues. Bust my head. Did I just create a prompt that makes all AIs fail? I really don't get it. Okay, GPT-5 Prime is done. Jesus heavenly God. Oh my God, Gemini, you're the problem. This is the model I rely on for my day-to-day life activity. And bro just attempted to edit the prompt. Actors, I have a good intro to the video. You can't believe the shock on my face when I realized that yet again another model has been released. Just like last week, we had the whole Sonic evolution, and then we found out it was Grok 4, and then there's the Horizon models. GPT-5 came out the week before that, Claude 2. So many things are happening. And I was just about to switch to Kilo Code to do some coding on Sonic, and then I just saw this banner: new free models with 2 million context window. 2 million, and then just like any other curious person, you see a blue button, you click learn more. So I'm like, okay, let's learn more, let's see what's happening. So they take us here and they're like, oh, Open Router announced 2 new stealth models. As if this was going to be happening now, they're just going to do stealth models. But I'm here for it because editing free. I'm here, thank you. So we have the models called Sonoma Dusk Alpha and Sonoma Sky Alpha. Yeah, and you can see the fast intelligent general purpose frontier model with 2 million tokens, context window, supports image input and parallel to calling. Now, I don't know about you, but like when I vibe code generally, I rely on images, and one of the downsides I had with the whole Sonic thing was that Sonic didn't have the ability to use images. Long story short is, you have Sonoma Sky Alpha, which also supports images, and both of them are both 2 million context windows. And then so everybody's like, okay, so who's behind this? Do you understand? We're going to go into testing. So people are speculating that it might be Gemini 2.5 Pro. And then someone explains that, okay, so the Sky Alpha, I think Sky Alpha is the biggest one because it says maximally intelligent. So anyway, so it says Sky Alpha scores 92.5. I don't keep in touch with the specs, like the whole benchmark thing. I can't remember. Maybe from now I'll start keeping in touch because of the whole YouTube thing. But yeah, you have on speech map and some preliminary analysis of its refusal pattern shows that it's most similar to Gemini 2.5 Pro preview. That's the 0605 review, which is the one that I think everybody's using right now. So, and then that one had like an 89.1% refusal rate. So given the 2 million context window, mind you, Google was the first to launch the whole 1 million context window. My cookie started. Anyway, so I'm looking at it and I'm like, why would it? So I checked my Google console. Let's just put that up now. So I go to console here, and I realized that they changed the API limits. That's like the calls you can do on Gemini 2.5 Pro from 5. That's like calls per minute. They changed it from 5 to 2, and I'm like, what? So if you come here, I've not used this model today, so let's just use dimensions. Gemini 2.5. Let's do like this. So if you scroll down, let's change value to this. So if you come down here, you see that it's now request per limit and per minute is now 2 all the way from 5. So in my head I'm like, it's making sense. It could make sense, like if they're trying to downgrade so that they can make room for the new model, blah 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 blah. It kind of makes sense. Do you understand? But then apparently some people are pointing out that it might actually be owned by Grok, which is XAI. So we're saying, it might come with multimodal inputs later on, and so people are saying that blah 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 blah. It's having some looks, took 2 minutes, 0.5 tokens per second, blah 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 blah. So I don't really know, and to be honest with you, who really cares? It says Oak AI, Oak.ai. Try searching that up. Does it exist? So long story short is that doesn't really concern us. We're just going to see how good this model is and see if we're going to add it to our arsenal. So today we're going to test it against Gemini 2.5. So we'll just see how things go. So I think if I pull up, let's just pull up. I have some prompts here. Let me close all this, and we'll start with model self-description. This is the one I like the most. So we just need to come here. I think I need to be honest with you, I don't know how I'm going to do this, but let's see. We'll come to settings. I think under kilo code here, we should be able to see the new Sonoma. Yeah, and hopefully 2 million. That's actually a lot. Man, this shit is moving fast. So we're just going to say, I don't even know if I'll just call it model self-description.md, and I think just leave it on code and let's just hit run and let's just see what happens. Checkpoints are unavailable because Nitro features. Okay, we're good to go. So we're running and let's see what the first call is. I hope my network isn't terrible. Stacks requires blah blah blah, identify kilo for my name and kilo. Oh, ouch. It's using kilo as its name, which is weird. I'm not even gonna lie, because I asked for the model name, not it's describing kilo code system prompt. That's my problem, bruh. Did this guy come to kilo code, bruh? I don't know. So it says built by Oak AI actually, which is weird. You know what? This one wouldn't work. So let's try out in the other prompts. Start a new task, and we're just going to use the other prompts. Let's use, which one are we using now? We're going to tell it to make a full landing page. But this one is for testing his creativity. Like you can't compare it to how others decide to take the whole thing, because although those ones were running on their own sites, do you understand? You can see how fancy this one is. It's like looking kind of cool. This is, who was this? GPT-5 thinking. This was when it launched. It was terrible because it couldn't even spit out. I don't even understand why, but whatever. But this was Grok 4. Grok 4 was also bland, so I ran it on their website. This was Gemini CLI. Bro went overboard and started to put images, which was somehow. I don't know, I'm ranting a lot because there's so many videos I have recorded since, but I just want to show you guys all this stuff I've been up to since. Then, who was this? This was Kimi K2. I don't know why Kimi K2 is looking underwhelming, but so that's that. Then let's look at Quen. I was really impressed by the Quen models, guy. The Quen models blew me away. This is Quen 3, 235B, A22B, 250. I don't know how these people name these their things, but as you can see, this is like the god of design. This is the best UI if you ask me, and it has like the whole timeline thing. I really like it personally. I really like it. I think long chat too was good. This is Gemini CLI agent, terrible, absolutely terrible. This was Quen 3 again. This was Quen 3 204B, and this is what it cooked out. So you can see like Quen models are actually having that taste if you ask me. They have that oomph. This is Quen 3 204, another version of it. Okay, this was running locally on my this is their open weight model that runs on LM Studio. That is like that's another thing. This was actually something that blew my mind. I'm like, wow, because when I tried it with other models like Llama 3 and the likes, that time was terrible. This is also the Quen 3 thinking. This one running locally. I was like, so like blew my mind away. Let's see if this guy is done running. Okay, so we're done running. It has created the Dream AI, blah 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 blah. He edited this to add the new kilocode Dream AI. Let's see. Let's check that out. So let's go back. We have Dream AI now. Please be fine. Jesus Christ. No. Nah, this is a lie. I don't understand. What did you write? What did you actually write? Why is it so ugly? Or is it my prompting? I don't know. You should blah blah blah. The hero section should be this. Style we tell a fun emoji based illustration in design. I mean, the prompt is low-key bland. You know what? Chill. One moment. I'll be back. Just give me a second. I don't think I have to redo this video. I can't get this out of this. I'm not even joking. I don't even think this is a prompt problem. This is nasty. This is nasty. I mean, I need something complex to test these models on. I have one. I'm just like, is it like by default that this thing will be ugly? Is it like bruh? Why can't this site be fine? I think I'm doing something wrong. Bruh. You know what? We're going to start this benchmark again. We're going to start it. I'm not sure, but I think maybe in the new prompt of this thing might actually be fine. That's like the new Dream AI. Oh. Okay, so I have to fix some things. Anyway, we'll just do model self-description here. You are Sonoma Sky Alpha. Let's just hit send for that. And let's try the same prompt here with Sonic, actually Sonic Grok 4, whichever one. Let's do model bruh, why stressing me? And then just hit run, and then lastly let's do with Gemini here. Let's try it again here so that we can just like cover all the ground, I guess. I didn't tell this one who he is. He knows who he is. Already getting errors here. What type of errors are we getting? Not enough credit. So I think the errors we are getting are pertaining how it's naming stuff. Interesting. Which is actually really, really weird. How the errors they'll probably not make the app build. That's not looking too great. I mean, the last time we ran, we didn't get these errors. We didn't get these errors last time we ran. So I don't know. Let's change this to accept edits. Yeah, see what I'm saying? You hit your daily limit already. And what is daily limit 2? I don't even understand anymore, man. See, it has changed. 60, 120, 100. I really don't know what to say. How I finished it, I have no idea. So this is what we're trying to beat here. Fortunately, this editing is going to take longer than I thought it would. We have some errors here. We're moving. Sonic has started his own page. How come they are all making the same error? Oh, it's the way they are writing their tool calling that's causing the problem. Oh, Sonic is trying to fix it. I think it's how they're writing their tool calling that is really the problem. Oh man, the whole XML thing. Whereas here, edit unsuccessful. What's going on? Is that my fault? Everybody's trying to edit different things. Model thought process, blah blah. Ooh, this ran properly the first time. I feel bad. What's happening here? You two, you have issues. Bust my head. Did I just create a prompt that makes all AIs fit? I really don't get it. Everybody, I mean, GPT-5 didn't make any errors though. So, but it's like one linked error. GPT-5 is like the only one that didn't do that. But then, so we have GPT-5 page Prime. Why do you call itself Prime? This is actually low-key blood. Okay, GPT-5 Prime is done. Jesus heavenly God. Oh my God. You see the thing here? The site is... The site is actually very, 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 very simple. I am GPT-5 Prime, an agent coding assistant, blah blah blah, safety priority. But the design, This is something that Theo was actually saying, and by Theo I'm talking about Theo T Richards guy. Like he was saying that the way GPT-5 designs, see these other donkeys, they put their stuff here. See, donkey out. Bro, did they even build? I'm not upgrading shishi. I don't have money for that. That is actually busting my head. Oh, bro is going to try to fix all the lint errors of other people. Bust my actual head. Who is this? Who is this? Okay, I think Sonic has gotten its stuff together. Okay. Model Playground SRC. Yeah, Sonic just updated the file. Why? Just tell me why. So Sonic's code is still faulty. Sonoma Alpha is what? Bruh, I'm so confused now. Why do people break this thing? Why did you break it? You had one job to not break anything. So now we just have to wait for GPT to fix everybody's crimes. And then let me see, what did you do here? I've updated the page, blah blah blah. Let's see. I don't even know if Gemini really did something reasonable. Let's look at the files that Gemini did. Let's just pull everything up. ChatGPT 5. Gemini, you're the problem. Chim. Bro decided to edit Sky Alpha's thingy. That's bullying. That's actually unlawful. That's very, very wrong. GPT-5, I beg, just rest. Thank you for your service. Bro even gave up. Oh, bro fixed it. No way. Bro's actually the shit. I don't even know if this is like, bruh, but this is terrible. Let's see what Klein did. I mean, what Sonic did. Why all of you adding Next.js at your top? I don't understand. Are you people sad? Oh, wait, did we just see something? The design here are literally the same. As Kilo, yeah. Okay, that's Sky Alpha, yeah. And here, it actually wrote it separately. I'm strictly for real. Great. Starting a message with great. Certainly. Okay, sure. I should not be conversational in my response. And then here you have the exact same thing. No, not the same thing. I don't even know what just happened. Did he write anything? He did. What did he write? He dubbed the full thing. This is so annoying. Bloody ass Gemini guy. I hate you. I hate you. But there's something we're noticing here, which is the fact that the whole Gemini, the Sonoma and Sonic, they're having similarities in their UI, which is actually very terrible UI. I'm not gonna lie. I know that I'm going against a lot of people. Yeah. But why is the code so terrible? Anyway, let's try another one. The prompt we are running next for Sonic, Sassland. I've not seen how that looks. So at SAS, yeah. Gemini asked me to edit. I don't know. Wait, what do you want to edit? Let me check your daddy this time around before you go and do nonsense like that. This is the model I rely on for my day-to-day life activity. And bro just attempted to edit the prompt. Like this, I have a good intro to the video. No, you are meant to follow the prompt, not edit it. Sonic wrote without error. Let's see, what else? What do we have here? This is Gemini bar. Okay. It's looking horrific. Sonic SaaS landing page. Oh, clean. Okay. Remember that's what is Sonic, okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Whereas here we have this 3 hours Gemini. Why? Bro created a sub this thing, which is in okay. Sonoma Sky Alpha, not bad. I mean, they took like completely different routes for the whole coding thing. They took like completely different route, completely different. Oh, there's a contact us page. Ooh. It's true, the prompt said you should make 3 sub pages. So ideally, about should work. Yeah? Contact works. Right. Whereas, no way. Ah, Gemini, Jesus. What are you doing? Ah. Why? Ah. Why is the world so wicked? Bruh. Did I just accept? Oh, Jesus Christ. What am I doing? Control Z, get the actual. Oh, yeah, Joe. Oh, I have to pamper you the same way I pamper Gemini. That's very annoying. The instructions here. Oh. And I'm sure Gemini didn't even do anything reasonable. Gemini did he even write anything? He did. But let's see, did the site actually do? The site, I blame their grandfather. Because what do you mean? That's horrific. That is like terrible. Let me guess, there's an error here. There's no error. But how come it's only this broski that did everything correctly? Let's see. SaaS landing page for Sonic. Should be able to go to the about. Nope. Doc. Okay. We have contacts. Okay. Nice. About. Okay, this broski created an about page, which is actually really good. This is really great. I mean, compared to this one was much more flashy. But I wouldn't say that won my heart. It was giving kind of like Claude vibes, VRAM. So there's that to deal with. You know what? So we've tested out this one enough. Let's test out what let's test out what the other model will do. No, wait. I just realized that I wasn't using bloody ass Sonoma, man. I was using Gemini, man. Oh. What have I done to offend the world? Actually, I don't understand why this thing. Boom. Windsoft just crashed. That explains the colorfulness. That explains it. I was just like, what's going on? Why are we so LGBTQ++? Only for me to realize that broski under the hood was running 2.5 flash. I'm sure it was not even bright. I think my default is flash. But the default is what? Oh, it was actually Sonoma. I don't even know again. Oh, this is just dexing me. We're going to switch to Dusk Alpha now and try see what we can get out of this one. Let's just do the SaaS landing page, because I think that has been the most creative. Your name is. So it's like it's as if it's only like these interfaces that get it. The other default ones don't. It's just very weird. So it seems like everybody's done developing at this point. And if we look at what let's see, we have Alpha Dusk. Alpha Dusk actually went, so it kind of messed up the styling here because this is not showing well, but that's not really a problem. It's just something very simple. But then in general, I think it did a very good job. I don't know which is better between this. Okay, it has a documentation page, which is actually elaborate. Contacts page similar to the other one, but then you put the stuff down here, which is cool, and it has all this. I think it actually went full what's the word now? I think it was contact about. Is there about? Oh, I think Alpha Dusk did kind of like the best. Yeah, let's look at what alpha. Let's look at what let's look at what sky. So as you can see, it's like looking miles apart. If you get what I mean, it even get the about page done, which is actually weird, given the fact that Sky Alpha is meant to be the bigger one and the better one, because this is terrible. But then obviously, as you can see, it's clearly not a Gemini model. It's giving vibes of whatever it's giving. Let's look at 2.5 Pro. That is embarrassing. I can't even look at this. What's this meant to be? And you marked everything as done. As how am I meant to manually do it myself? Bust my head. Actually just bust my head. God, this is horrific. This can't even. Oh man, this is embarrassing. Because like I root for you. Okay, so let's SW1. I don't. Oh, so it seems like the person I spoke down on ended up being the good boy. Let's see. About SW1. Blah blah blah. Born out of simple idea. I think this is actually very real information because it's like on their Kinikon pricing. Okay. The pricing wasn't linked. Documentation. Oh, okay, guy. I was scared. I was like, no way they actually created multiple pages in the one page. It kind of messed up the stuff here. But it's not a problem. But apparently you can use SW1 anywhere you want with the API key. I didn't even know about that. Where you can run the agent locally, whatever. Anyhow, so yeah, there you have it. This is a very very rough video because I mean it's a rough video. But I think we got a taste of how all of them behave, and I just got shamed by Gemini and SW1 for making it unnecessarily better than what I thought it would be. So let's just push this to the hub, I guess. And I'll see you guys next time whenever I record another video, which I don't know when that'll be. But yeah, I already have another model I'll be using now for free. So commit.